it wasn't fresh anymore for me.
I think that, well, if I quote you, let's say you once said life begins at 40, cliché is true. Where were you on December 30, 2009?
Where was I? I was at home and I was having a party, yeah, a big party.
Special day for you? 40 or?
Yeah, it was a big party actually. It was good. A lot of friends around, and but I always start my party on the 29th because I'm born at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then it means that people can either stay right through to New Year's Eve, or they can leave on the 30th. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
These parties tend to go on for a long, long time, and they eventually merge. That's the trouble with being born on the 30th, that they merge into the 31st.
So what did you do then at 4 o'clock?
At 4 o'clock, I think I got up and made a short, fairly boring speech.
Okay, but you were saying life begins at 40. Is it true or not?
Is it true? I'm not sure, but I think that you know, this year having an album out, and you know, it's nice to be still doing it at 40.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't get to carry on their careers.
Yeah.
So yeah, I suppose it kind of does, really. I suppose it does.
That's good. Well, the new album, Rock Dust Light Star. I read somewhere that you recorded 40 tracks.
Well, it wasn't 40, but maybe 30. You know, in different states of, you know, different states. Each one, some more developed than other ones. But you know, I mean, the thing is, you know, it's really difficult if you know, to try and beat a track into shape. If the track isn't working from the earliest point, mm-hmm. you can't polish a turd. You know, so, you know, if it's not gelling within the first, you can keep beating it into shape and add more things to it. It's a bit like cooking soup, you know. And if you have chicken, noodles, some onion, some stock, it's fine. Then you start adding more things into it, and then you spoil the taste. And it's the same with writing the music. So I think we managed to keep a balance, you know, but by just taking the tunes that we really thought were going to be good. But then, of course, our problem was we had more tracks than we could put on the album.
Yeah.
And then it was deciding which track is going to go on the album.
And what made you decide? What were the
what the criteria was? Well, it was a balance, really. It was partly what the record company, the label liked, and what we liked, and then what we thought was a balance of, you know, a balance of flavors.
And how many tracks were recorded and you haven't used yet?
Well, there's easily another 10.
Okay, so there will be a new album soon then.
There could, well, whether it will be soon or not, we'll see how this one goes. But yeah, I mean, there will be another album along. It won't be a huge gap, no.